the results on the next Maury. Secret sex lies exposed by the lie detector. This is Crystal, and Crystal's come here today to find out the truth about the love of her life, Marcus. Now, since Crystal was 5 months pregnant with their now 3-month-old son, she has suspected Marcus of cheating on her. Now, since then, Crystal has become somewhat of a detective, uncovering suspicious clues. Not only has she found hidden condoms and sexy pictures of other women, once Crystal followed a trail of orange peels that led her to the front door of another woman's apartment. Followed orange peels?
Yeah, he told me he was about to go hang out with his friends.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. And he called me 2 hours later and told me that, you know, he's all right. He's hanging with his friends. I'm like, okay. So he hangs up, and me being suspicious and curious, I started 69. The girl answers. I'm like, is Marcus there? She's like, yeah. So she puts him on the phone, and he tells me, what you call him back for? Why is she answering the phone? So then after that, he hangs up on me. So I'm like, okay, fine. So before he left, he had an orange. And I went outside, and I saw them orange
Lord,
peeling.
you mean he was peeling the orange?
Yes.
And he left the droppings? And you just followed the peel?
All of them. To the door. And he led me to her apartment.
Right.
When I got to the door, he's coming to the door, it was lights off, music playing. I'm like, what's going on? He's all like, nothing, nothing. Friends don't chill in the dark. Friends don't hang out in the dark.
A pretty convincing guy. But you might feel differently after you see this next piece of tape. You see, Crystal, last night we put him in a room with 2 sexy decoys named Leah and Cherise. And this is what happened. Take a look at this.
Not cheat, you know.
But like, how do you like it?
Don't, you know. Ain't no getting around it, you know. Only a dude can tell you, you know, what it's like.
Did you have sex with her?
No, it's
You just right?
that's the California way. When I cheat, I don't have sex. I just because my baby mama be I go back in the house.
Are you serious? What's the plan?
I thought we was gonna go somewhere and be experimental.
Now, Crystal. I'm going to show this to Marcus. Here's Marcus, everybody. Marcus, come on out. Marcus, last night you were in our green room with 2 and Cherise. This is what went on. Watch this.
You know?
But like, how do you like it?
Don't, you know. Ain't no getting around it, you know. Only a dude can tell you, you know, what it's like.
Did you have sex with her?
No,
You just
that's the California way.
How do we explain that?
It's cool.
Right here. No.
Like in the California way, how do we explain it?
Y'all put me in a cold situation, I mean, what I'm gonna do?
Marcus, you were asked if you had sex with anyone other than Crystal during your relationship with her that she doesn't know about. The lie detector determined you've had sex with over 20 times with 5 different women. Crystal, don't you want to hear the rest? You wanted to hear the rest. You were asked if you had sex with a woman other than Crystal on Super Bowl Sunday when you said you were the boys. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You were asked if you had sex with the girl whose apartment Crystal found you in after following your trail of orange peels. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked if you had sex with anyone other than Crystal while she was pregnant with your child. The lie detector determined you did so more than 10 times.
It's hard for me. It's hard.
You want to say anything to her? Say it. She says he loves you.
my word.
Crystal, before you make any definite decisions, I want you to sit down with my counselor. I want Marcus to sit down, and maybe we can work this out, okay? We'll be back right after this.